are back in the building. Z Nuff Starr just joined us. Z Nuff Starr, what's good? You can't hear me yet. I'm sure he's getting his stuff right. You just heard Shaban Sadiq, Mike's favorite artist, and Young Dirt.
One of my favorite artists.
Young Dirt on the break. Join us, Z Nuff Starr, when you will. It's a lot going on in hip hop, you know, and it's a lot going on with the election. So let's go ahead and get into this YG and Nipsey Hussle. You know, I know that greatness is... Do you know who YG is, Mike, and Nipsey Hussle?
Of course.
Okay, good. They just shot a video called Fuck Donald Trump, okay? Now, when they shot this video, there was tons and tons of people out there. We actually have a clip of them beginning, you know, the video shoot, whatever. We'll play that in a minute. Or he can play it now, whichever. And then, you know, okay, Z Nuff, I got you. So as this video shoot's going on, I mean, you know, it's already, you know, you're making a song, Fuck Donald Trump, which is, in my opinion, a good idea. I love both the artists, by the way. I love Nipsey Hussle and YG, so it was good to see them do this. And I hate Donald Trump, so anyway. You know, Mike loves him, I hate him.
I didn't say I love him. I never said I love him. Never said I love him. I don't love anybody, so that's impossible.
Anyway, so as they're filming the video shoot, the cops, of course, shut this video down. I mean, you know, before the cops shut down, you see them right there, you see the cops shutting down the video, everybody's taping, you know what I'm saying? I know y'all see it. Then, you know, I saw on another website where when they were filming this, they had all the cars out there, you know, and doing all this crazy stuff and stunting in their cars, basically. And a guy gets hit by the car. We can look at that clip right now. Watch the clip, and you'll see this car hit this guy. It is insane. Like, everything went crazy. I know that, Ziggy, you follow the news, Mike and Greatness. What do you think about them making the video in the first place?
I think it was a great idea. I thought it was really good. When I seen it, I clicked on it immediately. But, of course, po-pos, they ain't having all of that.
Well, they were posted up. You could see them, like, posted up. They wouldn't do anything until, you know, they started screaming fuck Donald Trump and all that. I guess they didn't know what type of video shoot it was. Ziggy, why do you think... I mean, what's the difference in saying that than anything else? Or were they going to shut the video down, period?
You know they was going to shut it down, period, anyway. You know what I'm saying? All I know, man, if your money ain't right, man, you shouldn't be trying to go to war. You know what I'm saying? Because they got this lick in the game, man. In all games, they have a piece of lick. You know what I'm saying? Different games is number different. But it all say, do not draw unnecessary undue heat. And you know what I'm saying? Like, them two artists, like, what the media are known for portraying them as gang-banging thugs who shoot people and fight, all this. You know what I'm saying? And you going up against dude, a billionaire. You know what I'm saying? Like, folks can control the media. He can control what people...
So you're saying it's a bad idea about it?
Professionally, yeah.
I agree with everything.
You know what I'm saying? Because after the election, they still got to worry about their career.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, I'm not mad that they did it because this their right to do whatever they want to do. You know what I mean? But I just don't think it was a good move. But then again, look at all the attention they're getting. So maybe it was a good move. You know?
Yeah, but all money ain't good money, man.
No, you're right. You're absolutely right, Ziggy.
You know what I'm saying? The most of the time, the person that you get a check from, that's telling you, that's telling you, you know what I'm saying? Don't do this, and this, and this, and this. They be plotting up with that same motherfucker who out to ruin you. You know what I'm saying? Yep. People don't understand. There's two sides to a coin, man.
Hey, Ziggy, I gotta say something to you though, buddy.
What up?
I got something to settle with you tonight, man.
We'll talk about that.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
We'll talk about that in a minute.
Damn. Okay.
Okay. Sorry about that. I had to check the Skype. So, you know, the video is going to come out. You know, they're going to drop that video. We'll see what it's all about when it's all said and done. It's going to be old news in a couple months. So, I mean, you know, the track's not going to matter. Now, tonight, Z Nuff Starr has joined us. Of course, he's not on his couch or sofa yet. I see, or chair. I see him. He might be at Music Heaven. I'm not sure where he's at, but he is on location. So we'll let him join in a moment. There's a clip, okay, that I want to play for the people.
Watch how Fatty ever deal with it. Fatty, don't use up on him. Don't use up. Don't use up. Don't use up.
You win, Ziggy. You got more rhythm than me, buddy.
Hey, that had to be about that.
He's dead.
That had to be about.
Where the fuck did that come from?
It was.
I
You had
know
rhythm
that.
back then, and you still have rhythm probably because you was really getting it, Ziggy.
That was my Whopper Junior days.
Greatness. What do you think about Ziggy and his dance?
He know how to hold on.
You gotta have rhythm to get around all that junk, man.
Woo.
Wowzers. Can y'all hear me?
Look, yes, we can.
Z Nuff.
Yes, we can. We're glad to have Z Nuff Starr right here in the.
Yo, I was waiting for Ziggy to be like, yo, that ain't me. And he was like, yo, that was like 6 years ago. Ziggy, she was on the. That's the Zig bust.
Oh, man.
If a girl like that
Got a well
girl,
of a chance.
Was that your babysitter?
his babysitter. Zena, if a girl like that was trying to like she was was doing that to you in the club, what would you do?
I'd have been like this. Let me see if I can.
Would you have pushed her, made her roll?
He's gonna show us. He's gonna show us what he's gonna do.
Yeah, man. You're supposed to finesse that, man.
Finesse that.
But Zig did his thing. You had the salt and pepper push it move.
Maybe we should watch it again if we can. Yeah, if we can watch that again.
Yeah, can we watch it one more time?
If we can, we might not be able to. We'll see.
Oh,
Here we
man.
go. Here we go.
Here we go.
Let's watch that clip again of Ziggy and his girl.
Jackie, salt and pepper. Oh, hold on. Look, man, no hands. And he just flex with no hands when he crossed his joint.
Yes.
Don't use up on him. Don't use up. Don't use up.
I thought Mike was gonna die just now. But
That's
he's so
exactly
red.
why you don't post shit on the World Wide Web. He come back to the last bitch.
He damn near had a heart attack.
You got. I gotta have his back, yo. He got busy on it though. World Bond, I got to see it in full just now. He got busy on Shorty though.
Like I said, you got more rhythm than me. That's for sure.
He was straight flexing. He straight flexed on that ass.
Where are you broadcasting from tonight?
Man, for the private stew, man. I just had a meeting with Team Money Mayhem. Big up Team Money Mayhem. JVO and Wizzy. They have a big record out called My Type with Fetty. They just came up off the tour. I brought them to the high school the other day. Oh no, what do you want to call it? The local rec, and they came and rec shopped them, baby. Shout to DJ Milk. He brought the Trap House family out to that event, and they came off the tour. I hit him up like, look, I broke your record, man. They came right through and showed love, man, for the kids. So we just was finished building on some other things. I let them hear a bunch of the music that we've been banging out here.
Yeah. Did you get the exclusive record I sent you from Project Pat and Juicy J?
That joint is crazy. That joint is crazy.
Pat hit my email like, listen, Miss B, because he calls me Miss B. Project Pat was like, I need you to get this out everywhere. Make sure you give it to Z Nuff. And I was like, I got you.
Yo, that joint's crazy. Greatness, what's up with you? Like, I see your face and Miss LB face right now. I don't mean, I'm not disrespecting you fellas, but this ladies, like I'm saying.
I was about to give you a compliment too, Zena. If I was to say, I don't think I've ever seen you in a picture, on TV, written, nothing where you weren't looking on point. I
represent the Trap House Rocks family, man. I got flex, man. I represent the squad.
I'm telling you, man, you're doing it good too, man.
Represent the squad, man. Look at y'all, like look. You know what I'm saying? You look loaded though, Mike, by the way.
I look loaded or bloated?
You look, oh, I hope you ain't bloated.
Yeah, because we might have found out after all this time that he
Mike likes wearing a thong.
do you go to the beach with the little what's his name? Do you go to the beach with the David Hasselhoff on?
Of course, man.
Wow.
Listen,
Don't let me run into you.
You show it, man. When you got it like that, you show it. What can I say?
Don't let me run into Mike like that. I'm taking all kinds of pictures.
You can't advertise everything. You know what I'm saying?
I'm picturing everybody that's here in one of those.
Yeah, I go to the beach with pants on. I don't wear no damn Speedo.
Pants. Some breakaways or what?
Shirt and pants. I don't wear.
Magic Mike from the Trap House. Oh boy.
See, now, I told the people earlier that I'm no longer doing exclusive records here anymore. We do exclusive videos. So, like, if an artist drops a new video, they need to bring it here. This is the new video that I'm bringing tonight. Nephew, Texas Boy, fuck your opinion. Let's watch this.
Oh, that's crazy.
Nigga, I'd be damned if I ever turn fake, just so I can eat some steak. Real shit, I done ate ramen noodles with my niggas, so best believe I'm gon' stay rich with my niggas. Get rich with my niggas, that's the goal. Don't give a fuck about a hoe, cause the bitch will turn on you at the hardest times. Real is hard to find. These bitches be fake. These niggas be wanting to take them. That mean they double fake. Where were you when I was fucked up and I was doing bad? Where were you when I ain't had shit and I was looking bad? No clothes, no nothing. So your opinion means nothing to me. My thoughts mean money, and your thoughts mean nothing. In my world, it's money. Fuck yours. They say I'm going to Hollywood and I'm changing, but I don't give a fuck about what you thinking. So fuck your opinion. This is my life, and I'm gonna do what the fuck ever I wanna. So nigga, fuck you and your opinion. My nigga, fuck you and your opinion. Shout it, fuck you and your opinion. Fuck you and your opinion. They say I'm crazy cause I talk to myself. They say I'm crazy cause I ride by myself. But I don't need no nigga sitting next to me that might just possibly turn state on me. Shit, Mr. White, that's my nigga, and I know he'll never put no funny shit on me. And if you play with him, I'll take this FN and blow out your brains on me. I swear to God, I love my niggas. And this ain't no type of gay shit. I swear to God, I love my niggas. So I plug my nigga. Got heavily big money with my nigga. Say I'm going to Hollywood and I'm changing, but I don't give a fuck about what you thinking. So fuck your opinion. This is my life, and I'm gon' do what the fuck ever I wanna. So nigga, fuck you and your opinion. My nigga, fuck you and your opinion. Shout it, fuck you and your opinion. Fuck you and your opinion. Everybody has an opinion. Opinions are like assholes. Everybody has one, but that shit don't mean shit to me. You know what I'm saying? Hey, plug life, nigga. CB Empire. Neffy. Farce, nigga. Yeah. On the grind, nigga. Volume 1, nigga.
GT Films. GT Films.
We are back in the trap. Yeah, good video right there from Nephew Texas Boy. Fuck your opinion. He's got records all over the radio stations in Atlanta right now. He's, just blowing up all of a sudden. It's crazy. The next thing I want to talk about, I see a lot of hip hop, artists that have been doing a lot of artwork. Like Shabam Sadiq does artwork also. J Hood does artwork. If you go on ODG, just search ODG on Instagram right now, you can see the picture of that. I just saw it literally like just now, that J Hood drew of The Weeknd. It's amazing. Anyway, on that note, Australian artist. Okay, there's an Australian artist, Scott Marsh. He painted this huge mural, okay, on a wall over there, overseas. Kanye kissing Kanye. Oh my God, look. Kanye kissing Kanye. Okay, there it is. You see it right there. Do you see the mural? Ziggy, do you see the mural right there? Kanye. Z Nuff, you see the mural right there. Let's wait and let Z Nuff see it. He's there. Anyway, so do you see this, Z Nuff? See the mural right there of Kanye kissing Kanye?
No, that's not acceptable at all. Bruce
let me tell you
Jenner's son-in-law.
An Australian artist did this, Scott Marsh, and Kanye's management reached out to this artist and said that they'll pay him a big chunk of money to paint over that. Like, they want it taken down. What he told them was...
Yeah, take my motherfucking jacket off. God.
From what this artist told Kanye's management, said, I want $100,000 and a lifetime supply of Yeezys.
Try to get away fit.
They might do it.
I wouldn't doubt it.
To tell him to take it down, that's what he said.
Told him to paint over it, get that off the wall, because it's went viral and it's crazy big.
I wouldn't
Let me tell
worry
you one
about
thing,
you.
Zeno, before you do that. Here's where it came from. That picture came from Kim and Kanye. That's supposed to be like it's a picture at some awards or something of him and her. If you see the real picture, and then he made it Kanye kissing Kanye. So what do you think, Z?
I think first of all, I think it's hilarious. Second of all, because you know why I think it's hilarious, because it's like kind of Kanye at his best. Like, he's always kissing up to Kanye. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I get it. It's dope. I think causing a fuss about it being him kissing him on a, for him to even cause a fuss like it as if it's like a gay thing would be like totally against him approving Bruce Jenner having, being transgender. So it's like, why would you even pay somebody to take it down? I would pay somebody $10 to go spray paint on it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, why would I go through, like, pay a custody, get somebody a gram or something. Let them go run the paint brush. Exactly. But my point is, like, don't give us this big old fantastic thing like you making a fuss. Kanye probably seen it in the door that he already has 7 printouts and frames to give to his family members.
Right.
So, Kanye probably is the one who hired him in the first place to do it.
Facts. He probably did put that battery in his back. You know how he do. But I think it's flattering. Kanye kissing Kanye. Why get offended by something you do all the time? You know what I'm saying? He looks like the type of dude that gets up in the mirror like, I'm Kanye.
What if you were walking in Jersey and all of a sudden you look over and a big wall has Z Nuff Starr kissing Z Nuff Starr on there?
You know me, I would probably take a selfie with that bitch. Video and picture. Like,
picture of him kissing him.
I'm lit. You see shit, dude.
Yes.
At this point. But I mean, come on, yo. Like, we all get it. Like, that's to me, it's like that artist artistically showing him how he is to the world. You know what I'm saying? So deal with it. Facts. Shit funny as hell, though. You gotta admit. That shit.
It works. They're talking about it. It's all over the place at the end of the day.
That shit's funny. I do believe that he's behind this grand scheme of things. Like, Kanye is like, you don't never know, but I always feel like he's behind it. Like, he paid that artist to paint that shit. You know what I mean?
A lot of people look at Kanye be like he's selfish and all that type of stuff. And I be trying to put my finger on it, like what they see that I don't. Because here it is, you got people like King Louis, Ryan Fast, And these people that's GL, you know what I'm saying? And these people that's still in Chicago, you know what I'm saying? But they millionaires, but they still like take care of their families. Like they just got awards for the damn one song that they wrote with, couple songs that they done wrote with this man. You know what I'm saying? Like dude really be pitting on for the city, man, and his people, man.
We talking about Ye or
Kanye West.
No, nobody's saying, nobody's saying that, but at the same time you do all these great, wonderful things. If you always in the mirror and gloating to yourself anyway, like, niggas get
on my mama, if I had $50 million, I'd be waking up in the mirror and be talking, nigga, I love you. You did it on them.
I probably
nigga,
got
get you another 50. You know what I'm saying? I'd be a little more into, you know what I'm saying, me, because I'd be like, nigga, I got 50 mil, nigga. How many niggas they got 50 mil?
I do that shit with 50 Cent, but it's how you do it. You know what I'm saying? It's how you do it. It's like, to me, he's... Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
If you had 50 million, you know what I'm saying, you probably wouldn't even gave two thoughts to what Kanye was saying. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Now, listen, speaking of money, we talk about money here all the time. It takes a lot of money to do this entertainment business. I know that Mike was prepared to ask me a money question, me and Ziggy, but now he's got to come up with one for Greatness and Z Nuff Starr.
Well, you ask your money question first. I got to think about it a little bit longer.
You can go ahead and start with Ziggy because I know you had one for him.
Okay, Ziggy. Yeah. Let me see. For $1 million, Ziggy. Now I'm gonna only give you $500,000, Ziggy.
You shit out of money.
just because you try to show me up on that rhythm shit. For $1 million, would you marry a heavy white cop for 1 year?
A heavy white cop?
Is she gonna drive you around the squad car all through the hood?
Is it female?
Female, of course.
Yeah. I keep changing. I grew up in a different.
For a whole year, he's gonna drive you around the hood. Your buddy, you gotta wait till out the car window.
Oh, so what?
First of all, you're gonna be with the police. It don't matter what she looks like.
Oh. Did you know? In order to succeed in a dope game, boy, you got to deal with the police.
Now, Mike, go ahead and ask me my money question. I'm ready.
I'm gonna give you your money question, LB. For $1 million, would you let a blind Christian rapper baptize you live on YouTube?
Yo, that's lit.
I am definitely gonna take the money and do it. Yeah.
Hey, so hey,
because I'm gonna be all in the news and the trap house and everything else. So yeah, I'm doing it.
He gonna pick LB up under the water. She gonna come up. He gonna smack her with his dick like you have to baptize.
Hey, whatever you got. Now he start doing all that, it's gonna be like a crew of people like surrounding him immediately.
I just said but the reason why I said blind is I just wanted to keep dunking you and stuff.
Do you think I should do it, Z?
I mean,
yeah.
$1
million bucks. I'm doing it.
Live on World Star. It's going on YouTube everywhere.
I'll be like, wouldn't y'all do it for $1 million? That's all I'll say. Get all up in the news and be in the media. $1 million.
I don't think I would do it, man.
Those kind of questions, those things are easy. I definitely would do them for right? You know what I mean? Baptize me, blind boy.
Let's ask enough. What will you not do for the money? Because you said you'll do a lot of things for the money.
I won't be rear-ended. But that's for sure.
We knew that, but what else? Some common things maybe that you would. I
won't wear. Listen. There's a lot of things happening with me, but you won't see me with kilts and dresses and shirts that look like dresses and pumps and nah, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's like those things are things that I won't do. You know what I mean?
When's the last time, Zena? When's the last time you wore the same clothes 2 days in a row?
I do it all the time. If you catch me, and if you was paying attention, right? That's how I know you ain't paying attention.
He's saying that because you have so many clothes on.
Word, but I'm gonna tell you this, on the World Wide Web, right? Sometimes I'm trapping and running for like 32 hours. So I do travel with gear. I do be on deck with, you know, a coat and a sweater and a jacket. So you may see me for 2.5 days with the same shit on, a different hat and a different jacket, just because I'm moving. And it might have been warm, now it's cold. So I'm never that type of person that's so anal about shit where it gotta, I need the right picture, and I give you what it is.
Oh, I didn't mean that. I don't think you dress the way you do at all for a picture.
No. I'm saying in general, like some people are so. Sometimes when you see me, like when I came on today, you like, yo, coming from you telling me that I'm picture perfect or I'm always good. I respect that because you're a dude that knows who I am and you see me. But like for the people, I'm not one of those people that like I have to be with the right shoe and shirt. Like you, I might be grinding. I might be in. I don't say I'm not gonna take an Instagram video because I had this on last night. I'm busting my shit because I'm fresh, my nigga. I don't care what nobody's. I seen him with that jacket last week. So what? I got 50 of them. But if you seen this one 3 times in the picture, so be it. I see some artists and people that's so anal like that I be like, I hope people don't think that I'm like that. You know, so if I repeat some shit, yeah. If I'm grinding, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Some days I might want to, damn, I had this shit on last night at 11 o'clock, but I'm going to the club with this at 11 o'clock because I still been outside and I've been pushing. Like, I just don't. You know,
that's just you like to dress nice. You don't do it for any other reason other than you like to.
And I don't got nothing but nice clothes. Fuck all the other shit. I don't got no in-between shit. My sweatsuit gonna be nice, and my underwear, and my pajamas, and my robe, because that's the shit I be on. It's like everybody got their little pet peeves and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's my shit. You know what I mean? Look like somebody, feel like somebody. You know what I mean? I ain't one of them niggas that go to barbershop every week. I get to shape up every 2 days because I don't want to look like a prisoner, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Straight.
Yeah, well, plus, man, you also spend half of your life, if not more, inspiring others, for heaven's sakes. You know what I'm saying? Like, so.
I learned that shit from I learned that shit from a nigga that played the corner block. My pops, you know what I'm saying? He didn't get past being a corner block, you know, hustler, pimp, and all that other shit type shit. But that was his thing. Take pride. If you got one pair of shoes, nigga, make sure them shit's clean. You know what I'm saying? Every man need $1 in his pocket. Every man need a wristwatch. He probably didn't, you know, shave yourself, nigga. Look like somebody. You never know who the fuck you gonna meet. So I carried that shit throughout my life, and I stay on that. So the next nigga see it, he do the same. You know what I'm saying? Straight. You know, that's all. But I be on that shit though. I like that. Like, I like that the kids that started fuck the tight jean shit, but I liked the fact that they started looking neater because them 5XTs and shit, that shit was looking crazy to me. You know what I'm saying?
I was going through. I was moving.
Crazy.
I was moving a couple weeks ago, and I was going through some pictures, and I found pictures of my son in those big, huge shirts and shorts. And I took a picture of the picture and sent it to his phone. He was like, "What was I thinking?"
And like, we say that now, but yo, that shit was really the shit. You know what I'm saying? But it's like. Word. But it's like real rap, no disrespect to nobody, no grown ass man, but I laugh at some of the bros that be like, oh, these niggas wearing skinny jeans. Well, if you still wearing big ass jeans and you old, you're a fucking clown. You know what I'm saying? Because if you older and you overweight already, why would you wear some jeans or shirts and shit that's over that weight? You're already a big motherfucker. So it's like, and at the end of the day, you don't look. You know, you either look outdated no matter how new the clothes are, or you just look bigger than you are, lost in some big ass clothes. So it's like, for the time right now, we're not in that time or that era. So you don't gotta wear skinny jeans, but wear some motherfucking shits that fit. Who the fuck want to date a nigga with parachute pants right now? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, that shit just look clowny. You know what I mean? So it's not about the jeans or saying I'm anti this, anti that. All these niggas that I heard say that shit, I see them now, they wear fitted pants. It's like, y'all niggas was screaming 2 years ago about niggas wearing them shits. Now you got them on. You know, it's
maybe
like,
just not go so hard in the pants.
No, it's just a general, like, even the consumer, not the consumer, the manufacturer of these different brands, they had to change the cut of their jeans and all that other shit to keep up with the other competitors. So it's like, either way, if you didn't want to do it, you are now being forced to do so anyhow. You know what I mean? So that's just with culture and fashion, just like with music. Everybody complained about the trap house rock's been rocking how many years right now?
6.5.
All right, 6.5 years ago, some of these niggas up north wasn't fucking with trap music. We was. You understand what I'm saying?
Yep.
with that being said, some of these niggas up north wasn't fucking with trap music. We was. Case in point,
We are.
6 years down the,
Yeah.
6 years down the line, we have the Fetty Wops and the RGF movement, this, that, and the third. Fetty will tell you his biggest inspiration was Gucci Mane, one of the kings of the trap. So when I say these things, people could be against something while it's happening, but you will eventually get forced into doing so if it becomes the wave.
He just
So we-
won. He just won Best Artist of the Year or something at the iHeart Radio Awards. Fetty Wap.
Did they? Is he going to get his trophy because they closed?
I don't know. That's what I was thinking. Like, damn.
I mean, I don't even, my thing is just with us, like in general, like the older class of people that are older than me that had so many complaints. It's like right now we look, like she said, that one statement that her son looked at the shit and was like, what was I thinking?
What was I thinking?
That's somebody that's still in the era of, like, it's the same way we feel that way about what is old. We might look at a picture and be like, damn, what the fuck I had on. But knowing for that
I do
moment,
that all the
that shit
time.
was popping. That shit was popping. You know what I mean?
Oh, wow. Oh, man.
You think
It's
about it, we
crazy.
wore Parasuco jeans with reflectors on it. If you see somebody with reflectors on right now, you probably be like, what the fuck is you doing?
Right?
But it was really fashion, you know what I'm saying?
There's
if
a
you had
lot.
if you had a New York Jets Joe Namath jacket when I was a kid, man, that was what was in style. Everybody was wearing them, you know?
Now if you wear it right now, it's vintage.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like me breaking out sheepskins right now. Niggas be looking at me like, where'd you get it from? You could go get a sheepskin lookalike, but if you don't get a vintage one from the 80s, it ain't gonna look the same as the one you go get right now.
That's right.
You know? So if you find that Jets joint, I want it. I don't give a fuck what size it is. I got little kids in my,
Oh, shit, that sucker's long gone, man.
On to the articles, them shits be worth money. Ziggy Wisco, what kind of bucket is that you got on right now? And I keep pointing over here because I got you guys over here. So
I got you up there. You're
What
on
Like
top.
that hater.
what kind of bucket is that?
That's the hater. You ever
That's-
seen them hats?
Nah, but I need one. So if you give me one blue, black, red, whatever, man, send me that, man. I need that. I like it. And I'm gonna tell you, I'm a fashion dude. Seeing Ziggy, in back and forth in the camera, I look at it, I automatically identify that with Guess clothing because of the triangle. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
I love that. Whoever thought of that to say, hey, I'm gonna bring that back with this hater, but I'm gonna put this bucket like this. You know what I'm saying? Like people from those eras, we identify with those things in fashion. You know what I mean? And we love it. I love that bucket. I've been watching it the whole time he been on, like trying to figure out what kind of bucket it was. But
Yeah, that's leather too.
yeah, that shit lit, man. That shit lit. I take that any color. I wear that winter, spring, or summer because it's leather. And me, I wear leather
Fuck the
vests in the
weather.
summers.
He
I
says
want,
fuck the weather.
I got you.
facts.
Now, a lot goes on. This next topic is not just hip hop, it's universal. And it's side chicks. Okay? I want to have a little discussion about side chicks because I want your thoughts on this. Now, I talked to Greatness earlier. If you look on the screen, you'll see the picture that we chose for side chicks. Y'all go ahead and look at that. Read that to us, Z Nuff Starr.
I can't see side chicks be like,
You can never keep me.
from my dick, bitch. That's crazy. That's lit. That's
Feel
lit.
me? Ziggy, have you dealt with side chicks? Or have you had any side chicks? Or do you like them? Or what do you do to them? Like, where do you take them? How are they listed in your phone? Is it like China House or something? Or like, what about the side chick?
You ain't. I don't know. Like.
I don't think they're bold enough. They're gonna say anything tonight.
His girl's listening. What's he gonna say?
Boy, I'm
Man, everybody listening on the web.
Boy, on the G, I come from the project. Niggas
Say that.
Shout. Hey, but like I was saying, you ain't
You've
supposed
heard
to
of them. You've seen them with somebody or doing something, even if it wasn't you.
Side chicks. I had plenty side chicks. You're not supposed to take your side chick nowhere. Your side chick ain't there to do nothing but suck a dick and shut the fuck up. That's all her job. Suck a dick, shut up, bitch. I don't want to hear what you've been through today, what you're going through, none of that. I already got everything you got to do with everything you have to do with your girl, you should never do with your side chick.
never do the same things.
But there's girls out there who are really like in a relationship with that person, and that's it. But he in a relationship with somebody else, you know.
Let me ask you this then, Ziggy. What if your side chick is like 20 times hotter than the chick you with?
Sometimes
it sucks you way better. It sucks you way better.
No, that's just because you've been with your bitch for a while, so you done got accustomed. You done got accustomed to the way she look and the way she move and all that. That's all that is, and that's just something new. So it's just catching your eye and different outlook, right? But if your game start right, man, you ain't gonna think, because like me, like pussy it's not that, like it's not the biggest thing in the world. You know what I'm saying?
What is the biggest thing?
What's the biggest thing in the world? Yeah, of course, that paper. You know, but that's just me, how I think. You know what I'm saying? So it wouldn't matter if I was fucking the same pussy for 20 years or I just met a pussy. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, but you know that it's different.
Of course it's different.
With that one and with that other one.
Of course. Every woman has a different pussy. You know what I'm saying? There's no two pussies alike.
But even if that person was just with you those 20 years and nobody else, like if you just met a person and you took them home, could you tell whether they had been somebody's side chick for 20 years?
But
no.
But it's been side chicks that's been in side chick relationships longer than the relationship. He done changed different relationships and she's still a side chick. But in the same sense, the side chick, that's who he pillow talking to. He telling all the goodies and all that extra shit. If she'll be around long enough. But the bitches is crazy. They need to be your man is what they need to do.
That was my next question. Have they done anything to you? You know what I'm saying? You or Mike?
Yeah, I had clothes cut up, burned. I've been stabbed before.
Yeah, they all in their emotions.
I never had a problem with it because I never got caught.
Hey, he's special.
I got stabbed like all up under here, like.
Where's she? I mean, she just ran up on you and stabbed you?
I was standing over her. She was like laying on the floor, and I was standing over. She was trying.
Wait a minute, laying on the floor, or did you push her down?
No, I ain't push her. You know, I slap a bitch, but I ain't push her.
What would make you slap one? What would she have to do to slap you?
Yeah, something. I'm telling you, man. You know, I'm human. You know what I'm saying? I ain't like all these other people artificially. You know what I'm saying? I think for myself. So ain't no telling what you might do or some shit. Piss me off, you know?
What you gotta do, though, to get smacked?
I just told you. I have to fuck up my ass today, but I don't even know.
He's just saying he might flip.
Ain't no telling.
At any time. Right, Ziggy?
Yeah. I don't know, man. That's why I live in a certain little area and I be a certain little way because I know me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm one of them type of people. I can't go out clubbing all the time because I be in prison.
So a woman can walk up to you and say, Ziggy, man, you the best looking guy I've ever met in my life, and you go whack.
No.
Yeah, he's saying I can't control myself. You never know.
I didn't say I can't control myself. I said ain't no telling what type of what. You never know. You know what I'm saying? What if a motherfucker? What if my mama just died and the motherfucker walked up to me talking, you the beautiful man? I ain't trying to hear that at that moment.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what might happen. So I can't. That's hard to answer.
Gotcha.
You know, I ain't just walking around and slapping bitches if that's what you think.
Mike, will you slap a bitch?
I've never have. I mean, I have, but it was consensual. You know, we're slapping each other.
You know, from those videos that I saw earlier, I could see you smacking somebody up pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, this
videos.
It's pre-planned choking and slapping and all that
shared
stuff.
his screen with me earlier, and I saw, have his rhythm and everything.
I had to do it just to prove
I got rhythm.
Oh, I also, since she wants to come up with some rhythm here, earlier, I saw an exclusive video on Greatness' phone of her getting super loose. Like she was loose as
Tell
a
the
goose.
truth.
You were loose. I saw every tattoo on that back.
What do you mean loose?
Like she was.
Potawatomi.
You know how Ziggy and the girl was dancing in the video? She was doing that on top of somebody who was in the chair. And I seen it from the back.
Clothes off?
Kinda.
No,
halfway.
no.
Halfway,
I
'cause
had all my clothes
tattoo.
on.
I saw every tattoo.
I had
The
all
pants was coming down.
pants.
I'm gonna tell you what another. See, this the thing, G. I've been getting pussy since. See, I'm gonna tell you something. My first piece of pussy. This is how I got my first piece of pussy. One day, my mama had left us. She had left us. You know what I'm saying? At the crib, somebody was watching us, right? You
The
know,
babysitter.
the babysitter was playing with us, G, and I jumped on her back, and she kind of put my hands like this, and I fell off and hit my head. I was like, oh shit. You know, man, listen here. She was like, oh, it's okay, come here. I got something to make you feel better. Yeah, she pulled up her ass down that big ass pussy. I was like, gotcha. My dick got so hot. Think my dick stay out all day.
Wait a minute, back up.
That day, boy.
What do you mean? Was it big to you
Hey.
because you were small or?
Yeah. She was like, don't pee in me. She was like, don't pee in me. She was like, let me know when
Oh
you
my
feel
God.
something. Like, let me know when you feel something. Shit, that's it. I pissed on her.
All that probably came out before that ever happened.
So last time your mom was sitting around at the house saying, we're thinking about going to a movie tonight. You're like, go to the movie, go to the movie. Make sure we got the babysitter
Yeah,
over.
how was that? Did you like that or was it really awkward to you?
Yeah, I liked it.
How long did you hit that for?
Shit, about Tuesday.
That's child molestation.
It is. How old were you again?
Well,
That's not if you enjoyed it.
Right.
Of course they're going to enjoy it.
Yes,
I was
it is.
old
Yes,
enough
it
to know
is.
where the coochie was.
So you're
So
like,
that doesn't make it right. She was
If she didn't have no coochie, she had a pussy.
a responsible adult in charge of children.
That was very responsible.
Look at
because
me.
so she,
I done got mad.
I'm glad you ain't my mama.
Exactly.
So you tell the truth, how old were you?
I want to say somewhere like 8, 9.
Z Nuff Starr,
Exactly.
if you're just coming back, so when Ziggy was 8 or 9, the babysitter basically molested him.
No, she did.
Well, I mean, see,
He said no, she did.
He enjoyed it.
how did it feel, bro?
That felt good. Shit.
My question to you would be this: would you want it to happen to your kid at this
Right.
at this
I
day
feel
and
that
age?
bitch. 8 or 9 years
some-
old, no.
If something happened like that to my son, y'all want to hear the truth?
You'd be like,
Y'all
go ahead, little
Want to hear
Ziggy,
the
go
truth?
ahead.
Want to hear the truth?
Go on, give it to me straight, cuz.
I'm gonna look at him. I'm be like, nigga, I bet you ain't stand up in it like your daddy. But I'm gonna tell you one thing. I'm gonna tell you one thing like this. Your ass get some kids life on, boy. I'm gonna tell you that. And I ain't sitting in no motherfucking house.
I be done killed that bitch.
Cause I be like, I don't know. I wouldn't, man, because
You
with
got
all
a different kind of daycare going on over there, Ziggy.
all the shit they got going on nowadays,
Victorious.
I would want my son to experience women at a young age, put him through things, because he has to go through some things, because some things I'm not going to be able to teach him, and he ain't going to listen.
Right.
And I would rather for my son to have some pussy than going out here trying to
Listen though, she knew what she was doing because she said, "Don't pee in me."
Okay then, I knew what I was
Exactly.
doing.
That's right then and there. That means
See,
he's
no,
too damn
she told
young.
him. She said, "Don't pee in me."
Yeah. So that means he too damn young.
It's a touchy subject for me, right? Because some of the similar things happened
That
to
happens
me.
because I fly too.
Word, listen. You know, like, that's why I say it's a touchy subject when it comes to me. That happened to me, and you know, that made me very, very active at a young age, man, for a very long time. You know what I'm saying? So I do attribute it to being one of the main factors, to reason why I did such. So with that being said, for myself, I realized that a lot of women that may have been molested or, you know, those are the women that a lot of people be sitting around calling whores or, you know, other things because someone trained them to be that way. You understand? So it's like some people are promiscuous because they've been forced to. So I do, you know, I got different views. I wouldn't want no bitch to fuck with my little C. I go crazy because it's like you might ruin a perfect man. You know what I'm saying? Or vice versa. But I feel big, bro. I feel him because, you know, my pops used to be on the same shit. He would have been on the same shit with me. Like, fuck it. That's why it happened. You know what I mean?
Hey, now check this out. What age did you start playing Catch the Girl, Freak the Girl? And all that.
Realistically, tell you one of the realest things ever. I've been having intercourse since 5 years of age, bro. You know, so like shit deep. You know what I'm saying? I can't even say I had rooms to skip around. My first girlfriend, as a, you know, a juvenile, she didn't stand a chance because I plowed her. I was on some porno shit. You know what I'm saying? So I've been like, when I think about now, what is child pornography, like me and my companion at times, like we were doing things like that, 13, 14, 15 years old. So it's like, I don't want that for my kid. You know, this world way dangerous. And, you know, thank God I never caught anything as a kid because I wasn't like mad. But if you was my girl, you was my girl. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do some strange to you, but I would have held it. You know what I'm saying? I
waited until I was 10 for heaven's sakes.
Last week we talked about the gender bathrooms, you know, that Charlotte, North Carolina.
I just found that out tonight. That's crazy.
Well, we talked about that last week, and we talked about the bathrooms. And I'll tell you what I saw earlier, right before the show. PayPal, was going to move a big part of PayPal to Charlotte, North Carolina. They just told them, and you can look this up online. They just told them we're not doing it because of that gender bathroom deal y'all just signed.
Wow,
that's crazy. I don't even understand the principle behind doing that. To me, they make your shit way too weird, man. Way too weird. You know, it's like your kids don't stand a chance at growing up being normal people.
It's like,
you know,
accept it. You know,
well, I feel this day and age, a lot of things, not just
I ain't even saying normal people don't. And you know what? I'm sorry. I do mean normal people. You understand? It's like niggas making us be touchy-feely about regular shit. Like, now you gotta be like, oh, regular people. Oh, is that wrong to say? Nigga, like, yeah, it's wrong to say, motherfucker. Like, use the bathroom that you was like, go ahead. Until you fully blossom or bloom, and now you this dude named Tom walking around, then I understand being in the urinal with you. But you still being like in girl form, like, go ahead with that shit. It's not okay. It's not cool, bro.
So you're saying if they are a man and they got woman clothes on and all that, they shouldn't be in the men's bathroom, or they shouldn't be in the
to me, it's inappropriate. To me, it's like, what is for yourself is for yourself.
So you're saying they should be able to go in the women's bathroom?
Nah.
So where they gonna kiss?
What I'm saying is if you already looked the part,
yeah.
Who the fuck cares? If you look the part and it's normal for you to go in a female's bathroom, why are we making a fuss about it? You understand what I'm saying? To make it transgender or gender, like it was male or female. If this nigga dressed up like a lady and he goes in the bathroom and uses the bathroom and come out like a regular lady would do, so be it. If he goes in there and wants to violate someone and camera tape them and all that other shit, now we got a problem. So it's like we making these big ordeals over something that should just be normal. If you dress like a girl and you go to the girl's bathroom, who's paying attention to it? Now I'll let you wearing a sign on your back. I'm transgender. You know what I'm saying? Like we making big ass fusses over like stupid shit.
Well, obviously PayPal.
Yeah, them niggas.
Because they're like, nah, we're not doing it.
But it's not like that with just gender and all that. It's like that with many things in life, man. Where there's so many things you can't do anymore, or you can't talk about, or can't say. It's like everybody's politically correct.
That's why we have the trap. That's why we have the trap, because we can do and say what we want to in the trap.
And we're still being watched and viewed and hawked. You know what I'm saying? So it's at the same time, we still under scrutiny.
I put some statuses up earlier, you know what I mean? And I know that you're not going to like it or comment, but I know you saw it, and you know who you are.
We know you saw it. I seen it.
You feel me? It's good to have you back. Last week
it's good to see you smile and lick your tongue out like that. Do it again.
It's enough. I miss you.
Listen, last week I talked about you having the new series of mixtapes out, the Patterson, you know, and I was telling all the people about the music and everything, let them know where to find it. because I was
man,
like, I haven't researched exactly where to get them yet.
You know what? That's the key. They gotta come to the source. If they was really in the streets, they would know where they at. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not in your streets.
No, not you. I'm saying the people understand what I'm doing. I'm reshaping the culture, right? So we taking people back from the web back to the streets. The only way it's gonna get to the web is let a fan or somebody put it up for you to get. But if you're in the streets of the local barber shops, the salon, they popping up everywhere, state to state, New York to LA. And we did that to get back to that. You missed it? How'd you miss it? You know what I'm saying? And you hear the Trap House Rocks, you hear all these new records that we breaking, and we're shipping them out by the loads, you know what I mean? So if you in your city and you moving, if you a local mom and pop store, or if you a bootlegger, holla at the sources, because they out there, you know. Search for the Trap House Rocks. The Patterson, the new music industry is like I state the claim, you know what I mean? It's a flag that I started waving a long time ago. Now there's dozens of artists behind it with so many numbers and volumes, moving state to state with so many different artists. Yes. And along with the other Trap House artists we've been breaking, the Young Dirts, the Project Pats, the Nephew Texas Boys, the Cuzzo Flies, you know what I mean? Like, these are the people that we are now on this platform. We have to keep shifting and making sure that these artists and these people, which are ourselves, get this light that was well needed and deserved for a long time. So it's just about having these people state to state playing this mixtape that are these broadcasts of these records that we're breaking, and letting them know that North Carolina, this is just the start, because it's Patterson, the new music industry. There's North Carolina, the new music industry. So look for the things that we're doing. You know what I mean? The Kentucky, the new music industry. Look for the things that we're doing.
Let me ask you this, Enough. Why wouldn't you do both those, Enough? Why wouldn't you do it that way and still plug the internet and all that other stuff?
Because like I said, and it's bad that I'm saying this, because it's bad that I'm saying this out loud, because now somebody's automatically gonna do it ASAP. But that was my key. Let the streets do it. When we got the Ron G mixtapes and all those things, and the Kid Capri mixtapes online, those joints, a lot of those joints wasn't shit that they put online. The fans did. The fans put those things online. So what I'm creating right now is a phenomenon, the same phenomenon that DJ Drama and a whole lot of other phenomenal DJs before myself. I took people still have to understand our stance at eventlevel.com, at Trap House Rocks Radio, at gemsradio.com, going to the FM, us doing all these network things. Shout out to BET and Just Blaze for allowing me to represent Trap House Rocks and myself and the other brands on a national level. But my main point for us doing these things are to keep people wrapped up in the culture, and not just it's so easy to put out a mixtape, and who cares? I don't care if you know that I got 10,000 plays online, nigga. I'm putting 100,000 units in the street. So talk to me later. You know what I'm saying? By the time it hits online, bro, it's already it's already
I have those covers. See, I'm gonna need you to mail me some, because I got to have that.
But that's what it's about, creating those phenomenal things that were done back in those times where we had to go to the collection and be like, oh, you got this. I want people to have that same, these joints is being shipped and being transported.
See, I don't think there's a problem with you talking about it, because I don't think many people could pull it off. So
no, but what I'm just in general, some fan right now has this joint in their computer. You know what I'm saying? Anybody can upload the flyer and put it on, a Dat Piff or anything. But my thing is, I'm never going to do that. If you do so, fine, because these records and what we're doing is for the world to hear. So, someone else could do that. Right. That's not what we're doing. We're in the streets with it. So when it pop up in your barbershop 3 is coming out, right? When it pop up in your barbershop, when my man coming through like CDs, pocketbooks, check through them joints, because it's probably in there. You know what I'm saying? Like that type of shit. That's abusing your power and showing your power. Like, we in the streets now, heavy in the streets. So, check us at the conventions, the spring breaks and all that. Those CDs are gonna be out there. Our artists are being represented. Trap House Rocks is being represented, and that's how I kind of wanted this movement to be. Like, yo, if you really rocking with us, you rocking with us. You got an MP3 joint in your whip, but you got the CD in your joint. You know what I mean? You downloaded it at the crib. Now you playing it off your phone.
Yeah.
either way, that's how I want it to be continuously. We're gonna continuously affect the streets. I don't really care about what's online anymore. We going back to the streets. People want to see these artists in the street. People want to see you at a show where they can touch you. Nah,
You hardly ever see, you know, I was telling
these
somebody it's
artists out
different.
here, they think they're superstars because they put a joint on Reverb Nation. It's like throw 100,000 in the street,
I call
man.
them
Show me something.
SoundCloud rappers.
Facts.
I call them SoundCloud rappers.
Yeah,
Shabam
man.
hit me the other day and was like, "You just killed them the other day when you was talking about SoundCloud rappers on Facebook." Well, that's what they are.
Ask these rappers out here that's moving. How many of them study Shabam Sadiq's career and how he moves around and what he does? You know, these people don't even do their research. So it's like, I'll
Leaving
take you
for his
backwards.
European tour in
Word.
3 weeks.
So while we controlling, you know why I chose to do this, Mike? Because while we're controlling the internet, we've been on. This is what's so sad. We've been doing this trap house rock shit for a long time right now. Behind the internet. We have a huge following. 69 countries, all kind of shit. But a lot of these people in the tri-state and Chicago, New York, LA, a lot of people are not aware because they were outside. You know, a lot of people ain't live on the web. So now all those people that were outside for mad years, now they live on the web and Instagram and Snapchat when we were doing those things a long time ago. So with that being said, now we go back to the streets because the people that have been on the internet forever are tired of it. They're over the internet. So who's servicing those people? We are. We're going back to the streets.
Yeah, I love it. I listen. I love what you do.
That's what it's about. That's what it's
I
about.
also know the only way your way is gonna work too is if you got the drive of a Z Nuff Starr. Most people,
But
don't have
these
that
niggas
either.
don't look like me and don't sound like me, so they can't focus on those things. Just
Yeah.
like nobody could be you or Miss LB. So it's like take their mind and their concentration off things like that. Being the next motherfucker, where's your imprint? They can't. They stole from me for years. Now I'm too hot. You can't do it. You can't do it because somebody's gonna call it out. And say,
See,
"Oh,
that's the only reason why I said it, because I'm not, listen, I haven't heard about an approach like this in music in years, right?
This nigga's
So-
doing it, but they ain't doing it with this much volume. They don't.
That's
got
why I
it.
said.
They don't.
That's
got
why I
that-
said. That's why I said why not do both just as hard?
Facts.
You know what I mean?
We are, because I'm over there and you niggas is right here and Miss
Right.
LB is over there and greatness
That's
is over
right.
there. We unfuckwittable. So at this point it's like, all right, why not cover all bases always? Like, man, we so lit. By the time, man, listen. By the time they catch up, we're already so far gone. Just like we've been right here on the web all these years, and now look, now everybody's catching up. When there are so many people that were in tune, but like now everybody's catching up. We done interviewed some of the biggest stars in hip hop to porn to politics.
I was
Now
just
they're
talking
catching-
about today with the guy I work with, Melly, the guitar player.
Facts.
He posted a little clip of him doing a guitar solo. It's like 2 minutes long.
Now we can
It
pull.
got shared like 98 times. And I was like, I don't know too many independent artists who could just put a clip up and get it shared that many
Share,
times.
yeah, share's
I
bigger
mean,
than share's bigger than like. Fuck that.
It's everything. If this is what people need to realize, like, look how good we look and sound right now. We started with a whole lot of people. A lot of people fell off the wagon. A lot of people that were, that could have really, really helped a lot of other things right now. But when I think about when I first came in the picture, when me and Miss LB, when you think about Trap House Rocks and how it's standing and how it's growing, me and Miss LB, we was giving this to someone else, another idea. You know what I'm saying? All right, yo, let's rock with it. Let's just do it part-time. And we were kind of forced. You know what I'm saying? Cyber Narcotics, Master Wills, LB, Z Nuff Starr, Lady, Tronics, Focus. And look what has continued to cultivate. So it's like, it don't take a whole bunch of people, it just take the right people. You know what I mean? So imagine
all
what
it
it's
is.
gonna be at 2 years from now. You know what I mean? It's we continue to control the wave. They didn't want to recognize that that's what we were doing for all this time. Now it's like you can't get away from it.
One thing I've always stayed away from is I don't pay attention to anything else other than what I'm doing and my clique is doing. I don't follow fads. I don't follow it. We put shit together, think about what is our best strategy. Because you can't follow somebody else, man, because that only works for them.
I'm
You know what I
laughing
mean?
at greatness because before the show, she was like tore up with a hangover and she drank 3 sips of Bud Light, a 40 ounce, and now she's like right back to yesterday.
I can't wait for y'all to come up top and play. I need to go see y'all as well. Like greatness really sometimes even seeing the tweets and people don't know how these things keep us all up, man. I like seeing that we all moving. I'm out here moving, y'all moving. You know, it's incredible, man, how far we've come. But look at what the fuck is happening. Like, we really changed the game. Really changed. To me, I feel like we changed the game with this Trap House Rocks eventlevel.com. And we changed the game, man, because nobody was. I really feel like the artists gotta learn how to start giving way more energy back, because Trap House Rocks and eventlevel.com really was pushing the envelope, man. And now, you know, a lot of things are cool to do, and a lot of things, you know, but we kind of was the.
If you're out there, look, if you're out there watching us and you have a new video, it's got to be brand new before you give it to me to break here on the show video, okay? Also, if you want to be a guest on the show, you know what you have to do. You have to have computer, laptop, Skype, you know, webcam. We got to be able to see you, hear you. You got to sound check with me. Send me the records titled correctly. You know, we'll try to get you into the trap. Look at Z.
Hey, we showing off, cuz, let's get it. You know,
I'll tell you the one thing I do miss. The one thing I do miss about the, like, I remember back in the day, we spent like $200 an hour in for studio time, right?
Wow.
Yeah, that would piss me off, right? Because it would be a huge bill by the end of the record. But at the end of the day, it also kept a lot of bullshit music out of the studio, because you had to be serious to record shit.
Right.
Now everybody just records for free, and you got to hear more shit.
They record on the cell phone. They record in the car. They recorded.
Yeah, man. Back in the day, at least the record companies kept
Project
a lot
Power
more
recorded in
bullshit.
a hotel room, and it still haven't mastered it. We sounding real good.
Wow. That's how you know, like, Mike was so crazy at seeing some of the, you know, the older guys that were in the business.
He'll send
Like,
me a
let's
track
see.
back in like 6 hours.
But
Get on this record.
The older guys back in the day, they got all those studios, all that gear that it cost hundreds and $200,000 to have board and all these different things. Now a nigga need a good laptop and a motherfucking plastic mic, because an application gonna make him sound like he got the SSXL and the, you know, it's that serious. Like, it's a different game.
See, Ziggy, that's what you need to learn to mix and master and record your own stuff. That way, you ain't got to find them weak studios out there where you're at. Because Ziggy has to travel far because they be bullshitting. Or either, either they're hating on him and don't let him come through the studio.
What you really need to do, Ziggy, you know, save up some chips. Like, yo, I'm about to take this trip. I gotta both ways, Z. And come up top and be straight, my nigga. Record 8 joints and KO ass home in the weekend. You know what I'm saying? And get this shit done. You got a team of motherfuckers out here really moving. You don't need to fuck with no in-betweens. You know? That's what's real. Facts. You know what I mean? That's what's real. Like, get your ass up. Nigga ain't talking no bread. You team, nigga. Like, get your ass up here. Let's record some records, man. You know? That's what that whole you know, this movement is about. Trap House, you know what I mean? Like, I really push records from the team like they our records, because it is our movement. I know when the Cuzzo Pops and the Young Dirts and the Babies, it's still the same source. All of us. So, you know, know that you got that opportunity. Now, let's get on the jack. Like, yo, man, I can come up next month. Ain't nothing about we own 4 studios, bro. You know, you ain't got to be with the in-between. We get busy, man. We figure all the other shit out later.
You know how I always did business? Like, it's going to sound crazy, and I don't recommend this to a lot of people. You know, I never sign contracts with people I work with, right? Because the simple fact is, I put so much shit into the picture that if they fuck up, I'm just going to split and they lose my service. I don't give a shit what they do after that, because I'm already on to the next person.
But you know one thing I would say, though, to add on to what you said, me not doing that, me acting like I had a true brother is the reason I got fucked out of the Frank Ocean situation, and Frank Ocean won Grammys with my records, and I didn't get nothing from it. You know what I'm saying? So the reason why he's been silenced all this time, because his album was really boot Hollywood, redone. So he's been sitting on the couch gloating because he can't get that fever back. Frankus. Now I'm here, what you gonna do? Nothing. Kill yourself, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So that's been my greatest fuel and fire. That fire that you see behind me is because them niggas, Frank Ocean and the niggas won no Grammys. I didn't get recognized. So that's why you see me, I'm everywhere now, because you can't hide from the truth, nigga. So it's like, get your paperwork straight. Those that you know, me and Miss LB good all day. Me, greatness,
Yeah.
you guys, we good all day. Like, there's no, but like, I thought the homie was a homie. He did, you know?
But I also know the people I fuck with. Also, if
Shout
I
to
was to
Mike.
leave, the people that they got introduced to through fucking with me, they come with me. So I never have to worry about that either. I roll with the same cats for years, you know?
Yeah, I know. I roll with this brother for 5 years. Don't put his name out there because I'm popping now, nigga. What you gonna do now? Ryan Malayo.
Yo,
I'm out here. You know what I'm saying? So I'm saying that because this was like a brother. You understand?
Sold your whole
So
album.
get your paperwork right.
Tell
Not
the
just work I did. We produced the project together. There was no, he did nothing by himself.
Right.
Even when you go to the John Legend Greenlight Records, those things are Z Nuff Starr influence, bro. So now I'm big enough that I can talk about these things and they mean something.
Yeah.
Hello. You understand me?
Yeah.
So keep your paperwork and shit right, because these niggas will play you. Now I'm so gleamy and so shiny, everybody knows. So when they hear pop, rock, soul,
Right.
hip hop, they know it's
I
me.
know.
Yeah, but see, that's the thing. Like, someone fucks up, you go, he might have had a shine, but who's going to shine the brightest
Saying
and
the
longest?
niggas rock, cool, but
You know?
stop what you saying, because this live now. See, we got this power for this being live. Stop what you saying, because it's like, oh, you could be good later. No,
Yes.
people die over things like that because people,
Yes.
they can't believe it. They commit suicide. They drink themselves to, thank God I ain't lose myself.
Right.
So don't say it's cool, because it ain't cool, man. Niggas really be
Listen,
dying.
I'm speaking for me. I ain't speaking for you.
Yeah, but
I
you
ain't,
good.
I ain't speaking for you. You speak
Good,
for
you
yourself,
good.
man.
I'm speaking reality for, I'm not speaking for myself. I'm speaking for the
So what
masses
you
amounts.
Yeah,
People.
I just made, but I made the statement said, for me,
You know-
I never
All right.
need a contract.
So-
That's all I
So-
said.
so- listen,
You went
no
somewhere else.
doubt. And I'm saying we need to know that we need to be covered, because half of those bums and shit that you see on YouTube and those places singing those songs, and you like, oh my God, somebody discovered them. Somebody helped put them there by
Sure.
destroying their dreams. Understand? So when niggas do business with me, I do good business.
I do too.
Facts.
Same here.
No,
Same
but I'm
here.
just saying, like, us putting out those things in the air that people, you know, it'll be good and it's not gonna be good, because people will destroy you. So do your business right and be about your business.
Well, yeah, and that's why I started out with, I even said, this isn't for everybody. I'm not
Hold up.
recommending this.
Oh, y'all are
Anybody.
tripping. I gotta say one more thing. Listen to this. Ziggy is confused. He just texted my phone. Shut up, Ziggy. I'm about to say this. He said, isn't Frank Ocean gay? I said,
Hey,
yes. He said, so I'm confused.
You confused with what, nigga?
He said,
I
was
made a
Z the
record
guy
called
he
New
was
Hollywood
singing about, or was Z
1970.
singing?
No.
It wasn't about singing about nobody. He's messing with you.
We've been on Chop House. We've been on Chop LP. I've been in the system
He's messing
of
with
Indie
you.
Republic. What year did Sage and Tyler pop off It's Being Radio?
7 years.
No, like, all right, 7 years ago. So
I guess.
it was 7 years ago, B. For us. Mathematically, Mike Fiore.
2009.
9.
2009, Frank Ocean Pop 2012. 2007, I recorded Boot Hollywood 1975. A story about my dad. Shit was like Pink Floyd The Wall, but hip hop form. They was comparing this shit to the Fugees' The Score album. Nigga, if I play this shit from 2007 that was mastered in 2008 before my son was born, if I play this shit for you, Frank Ocean album dropped in 2012. You got 4 of those beats, 4 of those records have my background still on it, bro. The melodies, I have a song called Thinking About You. His song says Thinking About You. Come on, cuz. That was the only record that they changed up. Every other record, every 3 record on them joints has the same beats. We had those shits in the system at itsbmradio.com, at Trap House Rocks, at eventlevel.com. Niggas been playing Boot
So
Hollywood
how come nobody
Project.
ever went after this
2000
fucker?
Go after what? My man that I co-produced the joints with, them niggas paperwork is righteous.
He went with them.
He didn't win. Well, he's the executive producer on that album. Ryan Malayo, my nigga. You understand me? So there's no fight and no fuss when these niggas is bigger than you. They wash you out, bro. So that's what I'm telling you. It's not cool to not have paperwork and be like, oh, this is my boy, this is my man. Because my family suffered from not reaping the benefits of.
Sure.
And it would have been Z Nuff Starr there before there was Fetty Wap there. You understand what I'm saying to you? That was 2009, 2010, 2011, 2012. Frank Ocean appears.
Z Nuff Starr, you be moving like crazy. We haven't saw you here in the trap for a couple weeks, but I'm gonna tell you this: if you are ever out there and you want to send me short video clips that you can't make it, I can play it. You feel me? So make sure you do that.
Mike Fiore, them niggas is mad as hell right now. You heard me? Because I was supposed to be somewhere under a blanket. I'm not supposed to be. The world ain't supposed to be knowing that. The proof is in the pudding.
Oh shit! Listen, you know how many times I've been counted out Z Nuff Starr in the last 25 years, and I've outlasted all of them. Like,
look
I don't give a fuck. I don't get wrapped up in that shit. What people think and say. I don't. I never have.
Like that's. It's like you never hear those guys' story because they either get coaxed to shut the fuck up. But I was still behind. You understand what I'm saying? I'm still one of the. I was still one of the guys trying to get there. Now I'm here, and I've arrived so big. And what I say and feel is so important that these niggas gotta go to sleep. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I stop us from doing things like saying things like that to the next up and coming artists, because those are the things that ruin people's lives completely. Some of these kids come from nothing. You understand me? I had a lot of love. I come from the struggle, but I had a lot of love, which made me keen. But some of these people come from shit. When somebody offers you something so big to do something, you do it. You understand?
Don't get me wrong. I've been fucked over.
Like getting better
and there's
on YouTube.
And there's about 20 people or 30 people in my life. If I ever seen them again, eye to eye, we're gonna go at it. But
my thing is empowering people. We are at a place right now where this shit ain't rocket science. So for us, the people who come from the having to go to studios, package things, send out envelopes, for it to be such a cyber world and for us to be so smart, we cannot fool these young artists into giving away their masters and do whatever to get on. No, when you can sit there and get your publishing and do all those things yourself and put these records out, just because who you are and what you look like, make somebody go follow that 1,000,000 times and purchase it and make these big labels come chase you. So don't sell yourself short. Keep your paperwork right, folks. That's what I'm telling you.
All you listeners out there.
No, I agree. Listen, I recommend everyone sign a contract.
Sign contracts. Get those
I want a contract. If you want me to come see you, you want conversation. It costs money. I got a lot of shit to say. When it's free, tune into me on the trap. Tune on to me on Gems. Other than that, man, let's talk an hourly rate. Blue right here in the building.
Subscribe to the channel, like the video, watch us, watch the podcast. We got to get up out of here this time, but we will put up another show next week. So Z Nuff Starr, we thank you once again for coming in tonight. We're so excited to see you, Mike Fiore, Ziggy Wisco, and Ziggy, thank you so much, man, because seeing you dance like that just made my whole life better. He's like, girl, he's like, if you keep saying that, these people are gonna be watching thinking that was 6 years ago.
Yes.
Like, hey, let's do even trade 2 of them hats for like, I got a sweet beat for you right now.
2 hats for a beat in the trap.
2 hats for a beat.
2 hats for a beat in the trap. We're gonna get up out of here. We'll see y'all next time.
Me and Zig, you like this.
It's Woozy Nation. Trap Z the other way. Free little Kenny in the summer.
Worth dying for.
Hey Deuce, what up?
Worth killing for. Worth going to hell for.
Yeah. It's Woozy Nation or nothing, man. That's how we coming. Luxury Elite, what up, man? Money Mom. P Flizzy. Champagne. Lanes, what's good? Let's get him. Free little Kenny and the Slimmer. I got the juice shop a Kenner. Smoking with Lee and the Mender. My nigga do Frisian temper. Stepping on work like a gamma. Stay with them hoes like I'm Senna. Spanish broads from Little Havana with fat asses, poking nothing pajamas. Leaning like a praying mantis. Branches in a fence. Can't touch me like a cactus. Selling the hand of my tenor. I stay with a wrench. Calling my dirty Diana. Creeping like a salamander. Out here bossing Tony Denver. Woozy Nation is the answer. Black and white like a panda. Kiss my Converse, who the master? No nigga, you was never a factor. Too much F if I could hurt in my bladder. Let the hammer go right into tether. For flopping your jabber, just platter like lacquer. For flopping your jabber, just platter like lacquer. Free little Kenny in the Slimmer. I got the juice off a Kenner. Smoking with Lee and the Mender. My nigga do Frazier and Temper. I'm stepping to work like a gamma. Stay with them hoes like I'm Santa. Spanish broads from Little Havana with fat asses poking out their pajamas. Yeah. Yeah, free the bros, man. Woo! My nigga do Frazier and Temper. Yo, what up, baby? Art by Giovanni. Got niggas every cousin, I see you. Let's get it. Free little Kenny and a slammer. I got the juice off a Kenner. Smoking with Lee and the Mender. My nigga do Frazier and Temper. They stepping to work like a gamma. Stay with them hoes like I'm Santa. Spanish broads from Little Havana with fat asses poking out their pajamas. White Range, watch me with it. Moving O's in the city. Fresh braids in the fitted. Getting paid by my business. About getting this chicken. Authentic, no gimmicks. Banging till the clip is finished. Woozy Nation, we with it. Shorty body is wicked. Throwing one, she stripping. I'm just out here living. I'm just out here living. Flicker the wrist, I get it. Middle fingers to the cricket. Straight vodka is what I'm sipping. Smoking on that Jiminy Cricket. Niggas change up for the camera. I'm black and white like a panda. Cool runners like Santa. Can't wait till I'm owning a Phantom. Still in the streets like a Maxima. TVs in the Acura. Give you money with a scanner. No nigga, we not no amateurs. Yeah. Woozy Nation, man. What else y'all want me to body?